You made it weird, me. Thanitose, you made it weird. I gotta fix my chair. Okay. No, they haven't. The cops haven't because. No! What? Yeah, exactly. You ruined it. Did you seriously just. Suki is so surprised that you can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Thanitose, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? That's. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Hey, Natsuki gazes at me in silence. Notice those shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh no, the cupcakes! Thank God for the cupcakes burning in hell. That's the only way we're gonna get out of that situation. Suki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough! No wonder! You left a dirty tray in here, dummy! How could you make a mistake like that? Tisk tisk. Should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Gosh, jeez darn. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of my heart. She sets it up on the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Because I'm such a cool guy. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! Thanatos, do you see? Do you see? Do you see? No! Oh, sirens! Ah! She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes. Are you Thanatos? This is the police. Get down. No, it wasn't. Get down. Ah! Ah! Oh, sorry. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into the bags. Just scoop it. Just scoop it right into the bags. Good. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Oh, it's so cute. She's so cute. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Ooh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean, Babaka-chan? I'm not cute. I am extraordinarily amazing. Come on, you're awesome. That's the word. That's the word you liked. It was awesome. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Tsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? Nothing! Let's just do the icing! Tsuki picks up the piece and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time, comrade. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves in, shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all side by side to admire her work. Our work. Look at how pretty they are together! Look at how pretty they are! Look at them, comrade! Mother Russia would be proud! Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ugh, I wish I could have one now. There's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yes, but... my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Eat it anyway. God! Comrade! Sarah is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, man, my dad cooks. I need to eat as much of it as I can. That's really weird. Alright, so you're depressed because of controlling father. She's just depressed because she has depression. She doesn't like to, she likes to make other people happy and not herself. Because she can't get over her depression and that makes her sad. And then Yuri is an enigma. She's got almost a personality disorder. Weird urges her true self just to fight. And then Monica has them all in her little fingers. Her little crinkly fingers. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Foreshadowing. Man, usually Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Oh no. Oh no. I just thought of something bad. Okay, I hope that doesn't come true. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ha. Yeah. I can think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Yeah. What if we come back and something happens? Gotta get her to take the cupcakes and something's wrong. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today, comrade. Pet. You know, and then she bruises me with her pats because she's like 12-ton weightlifting goddess. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow, best comrade. Thanitose. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere... do you really mean that? Suki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Thanitose, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh, I'm sorry I have to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... No. Be gone, thought. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clenching at the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? It's out of your control! She's high on cupcakes. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it. Comrade. For a while now. Eee. So he suddenly jumps back. Sayori. Eh? Ah! Hi, Thanitose. Sayori. Just now we weren't... Yeah. It's okay, Thanitose. I just stopped by to say hi. Ah. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yes, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki roars off, but Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ha, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. Sayori, are you a ghost or something? It's so weird. Are you not really, like, are you not here? She wants me to move on so badly. Make other people happy. how close you got to her. Sayori secretly Cthulhu. I knew it! It makes me really happy. And you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Thanatos? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it... Okay, so... my eyes just played a dirty trick on me just now. I saw her mouth open, but I was looking at the words, and because it was in the corner of my vision, it made her mouth go, like, down to her boobs. Just for a second. I don't know how to describe it. That was the weirdest thing I've seen. Just for a second, then I looked up and it was normal. That was weird. Okay, anyway. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that, Sayori. It's true, Thanatos. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. Oh, Monica! I should just... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. That makes me so upset. That literally makes me upset. If I was in this guy's place, I would have done this so much differently. I know we're not the same person, so. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Exactly. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Thanatos. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Thanatos. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And this is enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I will always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. You okay? Oh, I could friend zone her? That's terrible. It's been a long time since we saved. Okay. This is a big point right here. We know Monica's a dirty skank. Kill yourself. Are you joking? I mean, of course, Sayori didn't say that, but what else could she have meant? There's no way to like I would never friend zone her. And in this state, we've got to go for it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Bam! I love you. Those are my true feelings. There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Thanitose! That's right. That's all you needed was look at the bow! Oh, this is the thumbnail picture that I used for the video! Guys, this is what I used for the thumbnail! Without this, it didn't have this. That's amazing! We've come full circle, gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, we've come full circle! We've come full circle. Look at this bow, so pretty. How did it get to the other side of her head, though? She really is a ghost.
Thanitose, is this really okay?
Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Thanitose. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. But about you. Dots. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Thanatos. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay.
I trust you.
As long as... Now we've gotta confront Monica if we can. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know?
I want everything to be the same as it has always been. Yeah, I thought about friend zoning you, but I don't know. A friendly reminder. How's those game files looking? Let me see. I think I've still got them open. Let's see. Everything looks the same. Here, hold on. Okay, so everything looks the same. So that's good. This was here before, I remember. The readme, so it's not cryptic and shiz. Look at the characters. Why is Monica so much bigger than all of them? That's really weird. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here, okay? Put this over here and keep it company where it was. Hopefully we've made the right choices so far. We've saved lots. So. Monica is a big boy. Wait, try the other folder. Okay. Okay. Contents. I doubt it's in here. Game. Saves. Folder's empty. It's kind of creepy. I hope it doesn't really mean that. Folder's empty. Lib. There's nothing there. Ren. No way. There's no way that they would make it that cryptic. Weird. The saves are empty thing is really creepy, though. It better not be. Yeah, they're here. They're all here. Right? Whatever. Okay. Alright. We got... Whatever. We got a... Okay. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Go at whatever pace suits you best.
Thanitose.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. It's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something. Yes! Like until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? What is this theme in not wanting anything to change? I don't know. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Gonna beat the shit out of Monica, dude. It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori... Oh, no. No. Consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. No! Oh. Preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I know you don't want to be like... Oh, okay. Carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Also, there's no music playing. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that was all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Why? You fool! You fool! That's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Me too! Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days as important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember when Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? You should take a little responsibility for her, Thanitose. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Oh shit, there's a new file. Huh. Interesting. We've clearly made a mistake somewhere. That file is called Happy Thoughts, but where the A should be in happy, there's an X. And where the O should be in thoughts, it's an X. Monica, you know about that. Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? No! You idiot! You fool. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot. I knew it! I knew it! The whole game! Ah! Kill her with a spoon. Spooner. Don't spoon her. Kill her with a spoon. She's evil. She's fucking evil. You've got your nails. And everybody. Yeah? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine. Maybe it's because there's no music, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get jump scared soon. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its home page, given an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. Was that bump really too much? Do what I know is best for you. I listen to everything she said to me. Show you how much I love you. I finished writing this poem. The poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Thanitose, what's wrong? This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written, but more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. You fucker. Like a call's head after me. Quicken my pace. You're too late, buddy! I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. To at least wait for her. Help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides... I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleep. Oh, swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. It's at Sayori's room. I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have her enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? I feel like I'm gonna get fucking jump scared. She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, I knew it. Ah, I knew it. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Yuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Interesting. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Yuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And then why? How could I be so helpless? The music? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Yuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done. Just spent more time with her, walked her to school, remained friends with her like it had always been, and I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Hit! Hit! Nudge nudge! I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! We're in too deep now, boys! Okay. Oh! Seeing an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. Girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself. Shut up, we know this. She's going to chase me. And catch up to me. Oh, my eyes. Ah! It's an ordinary day at school, like any other. Hold on a second. Oh no! She's gone. That bitch. Messing with our shit, man. What the hell's Traceback? Oh, I know. Trace Black is a serious file, and I should probably leave that alone. Whoops. Dude. Huh. You guys want to see what it brought up? It brought this up. This is what it brought up. Sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Yeah, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this up. Holy shit! Well, here goes nothing. Wow, this this is not what I thought it was then. Okay, I guess we press on, shall we? Feeling a little deterred. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I can't give Monica a funny voice anymore because she's a bitch. She wasn't supposed to actually be. Oh my god. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and M&A. Uh-huh. Freaking out, man. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. No choice but to start with the anime club. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here, totally. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah it is. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? Well, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? The musical skips are kind of freaking me out. Our markers. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing. I've heard this before. I'd much rather something special on it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Oh! It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Oh. We are to find new members for something that sounds so boring. I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Yeah! It's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Monica say, she... Hey, Phantom. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Ah! I mean, I guess so, but... In that case... Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Mom? Ah! Sure, I guess. I could just check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, that though, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. It's creeping me out. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. When he said this earlier, he said he sold his soul for someone else or whatever, it really caught me off guard. So to have this be the new thing is just, yeah, really weird. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I am back, and I brought a guest with me. Girl 1, a guest. Girl 2, brought a boy. It would kill the atmosphere. All words escape me in this current situation. This club is full of extravagance. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? Oh, I'm not. Suki. Girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki. One I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Thanitose in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I just want to say I figured out this game before we even played. God. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot about the voices, honestly. I'm engrossed. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. I should go get back into character for my friends. Anyway, in that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Thanitose? You look like you've seen a ghost. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all in the same goal. Me. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before Sunochi Pano. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Salted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not have been a pastime for me, but I already read this before. Bailey smiles herself in relief. So Thanitose, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these passages, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She knows. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Because you've done this before, big boy. You've done this. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build theme, blah, 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 tells a good story. He goes on clearly passionate about her reading. No, I know you. It's kind of frustrating to me. Oh, she was so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the words, books, people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Oh, you're doing a good job, Yuri. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Horror book once. Guys, for something you can relate? At this point, Yuri's a rock. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Story makes me think or takes me to another world, and I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. You're gonna die next, aren't you?
Ugh, I hate horror.
Well, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were writing on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Guess sometimes. Can I just, Oh. I'm not playing the game that I think I am. Yeah. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Tsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Not. Guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, I'll share them with each other. Excuse me. Sorry about this. Excuse me. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. This is so bittersweet. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. You agree as well, Thanitose?
Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Yeah? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Thanitose. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival, nuts. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Only when the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Thanitose? Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Thanitose, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? You're failing. These 58 viewers I have right now are the ones giving me a good time. Alright, everyone, I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next morning so we can all share. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Nyam.
Can I really impress the class star Monica? I already feel the anxiety. Meaning the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Huh. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye! Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Suki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to the only girl available, being Monica, right? Is that... Shut! Don't you yell at me. Just have to make the most of my circumstances. And I guess it starts writing a poem. What if I write a poem about... Yuri? Bathroom time. So, I'm honestly a little nervous. Like, this is kind of out of the blue. I kind of want to click no, because if I click no, then I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. I mean, on the one hand, it's new content, but on the other hand, it could be a trap. We know how this game works. Why does everyone want me to read it? This is making me even more uncomfortable. No, I don't want to see what it is. I kind of want to leave. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just say... I'm gonna take a drink of water and No. Oh. That was really tough. I didn't want to be peer pressured into it. It's just... We know that this game is not... It's sentient. It's Monica. She's pulling the strings. So of course she wants me to freaking read the thing. Of course she wants me to read the thing. Ah. Tell me what I missed later, but not right now. Hopefully I made the right decision. It's so weird without Sayori. She likes scars now. Whoa. Weird. Alright. That's really weird. They don't share them in it. Because I wondered what would happen if I did Sayori's things exclusively. These are the emotions I'm currently feeling. Frailing, disoriented, thinking about the massacre. Yep, definitely thinking about massacre. What else we got? Grief. I'm feeling grief. I'm Tenacious D. Inferno. Hellfire. Scorn. Yeah, that. Yep. Misfortune. I'm definitely feeling misfortune. Holy shit. I honestly don't think horror. I don't think this matters. Unending. Oh. Zone? Really going hardcore with this one. No jumping's for you, alright? Existence. Philosophy. Ambient. Sensation. Fantasy. Ah! Sorry. Anime. Depression. You're very happy about games. I like to play games. Flee? Yeah, well. Guys. Oh. There's a little devil inside of us, beneath their manufactured perception. Self-doubt. All I did was untie that. Don't fucking justify what you did to me. Why is this here, though? Huh. In case I forgot. The music is different now. Alright, okay, alright. Don't justify behavior to me, boyo. Glad you didn't run away on us! No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. For Sayori. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I gotta switch the thing back. I'm freaking out! Can you promise, Thanitose? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst in the literature when you're not accustomed to it. Stop it! Stop it! It's freaking me out. Not like it deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You're covering the thing. Covering the thing. You're covering the thing! Okay. Suki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, the Russian Natsuki claps back into her seat, awaiting death. Sorry, Thanitose. Make sure to put your comfort first, okay? I'm not comfortable! I'm not comfortable! Shoots Natsuki with a gun.
Okay. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ugh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of the club. I just want to be... Alright, that's really weird. I was looking at my CPU of my game. It just flashed red for a second. Usually it's green or yellow, but red? What's going on in my computer that I don't know? It's kind of creepy. Anyway, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Is that a book? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked up out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Are you like slowly rising up into the page? Really weird. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet, trying to escape. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading, talking to Yuri. Oh, we're skipping it, huh? Catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. Looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. Dots. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine! If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading it a bit, so it's fine. That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm! Ah! 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 That's really creepy. Not for any particular reason. I saw that. I'm watching you. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy... I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it on. It's very engaging and relatable. I'm looking for other fucked up things happening around you. Sorry about my language, but... God. I'm looking for other things to be happening now. What's the story about it anyway? Well! Look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. People trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them to... Oh, you might be a little bit spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kinda dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Thanitose? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. This little devil on my shoulder.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... Hold on, I'm gonna go over to my Twitch cam and see if I can catch that last word. Oh, no, that was just gibberish. Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. This game! This game! Don't leave now, it's only starting to get creepy. And please stop me if I stop talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. Check the game chat history. You can actually check that. Really? So that's what this is for? Suddenly. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Dots. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? So I'm gonna sit next to Yuri's. Yeah, it's fine! Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry! It's not that I don't want you to! It's just something I'm never used to! That is reading and accommodating someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright! Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was bathing in the feeling of your body. Wait. No, we can have a good time about this. Oh no! You didn't... Aww. I was just bathing in the... Oh. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand a little bit. You know, honestly, I don't know. I'm still thinking about Sayori, I can't help it. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. It makes it difficult for me to turn the page, metaphorically. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. When in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Actually, it's kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. I'm scared. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready for the jump scare. Oh, okay. It's on the page. I'm sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. No, I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. I'm free. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. Probably the least I can do for having you. I don't know. You've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. That face. That face though. Oh, I gotta let my dog in 1 second. That face. Hey, be on or knock it off. It's not funny. It's distracting. Come on, baby. Come on. No? You just want it slick? Is that it? I'm not gonna let you in for like 30 minutes. Alright. Dogs always want me to let them in, dude. Face. Anyway. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking about the way she second-guessed things she says and all that. You know what would be really scary? Is if, like, at the end of one of these, like, a face appeared just for a second. Ooh, that would be... Ooh, that would really rustle my jimmies. Ah, because that's where my eyes are. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. Thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind! We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if you feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. I didn't even break a sweat. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. And then we read. Stands up practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Don't like you. You look at me. Those boobs. Something happened just now? Eh? I have no idea. It was actually a little strange, I guess. So you don't know what— I know everything! I just can't click on anything to solve it. Settings. Where's the fix the game option? After choices. What? I can skip? I can skip these? What? I know everything. I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Can we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we could start it without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Weird. Should I show my poem to first?